Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam. Good morning. Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It is Monday, June 6th, 2022. And I was doing good for a while there. Almost said May, but good morning, everyone. It is Mental Health Mondays. I was just texting with the wonderful, and she'll see it later. So she doesn't have to dig too deep. She should watch the whole episode, but so she doesn't have to dig too deep. I want to start off by saying congratulations to Dr. Aisha Miller, who graduated with her doctorate. I need to ask her. Well, I won't text her right now. I need to ask her what she got. I think it's in somewhere around public administration and urban study or something like that. But congratulations to this wonderful Black woman that got her doctorate. Make sure you all in the comments there, and we'll go in and say good morning in a few minutes. Say congratulations to Dr. Aisha, A-I-S-H-A Miller. Dr. Aisha Miller. Put it in the comments there. So when she goes back, she's actually on her way home from graduation back here to Boston. And so I told her, hey, hop on. We're going to say congratulations. She's like, I'm about to hop on a plane. So anyway, it is Mental Health Mondays. Dr. Brandy will join us this week. I checked with her. I checked with her this morning, and she is going to join us. Darryl Drumright from Tennessee. Good morning, sir. Good to see you in the room. Mama Java, good morning. Good to see you in the room. Sister Nikki, good morning to you. Good to see you. One of our Mother's Board members, Rena, good morning. Good to see you. Reek, good morning. Good to see you in the room. Good morning. Good morning. Salute to you, Nikki. Stacy, good morning. Good to see you in the room as well. Good to see you. That's right, you guys. Put that congratulations to Dr. Aisha Miller. I'm so proud of her and happy for her. She's someone from the community that's done a lot of work in the community, and educated Black woman like that is definitely awesome. You guys do me a favor this morning. I don't do it often, but do me a favor and hit that like and share button, only because we're about 6 people away from having 1,700 likes, 1,700 followers. The likes are about 1,500, which no, the likes, actually I need to look. But anyway, go ahead and hit share. I'm asking you guys to do a lot this morning, but you know, this is what we do here in the Java Cafe. Look who's in the room, everybody. Sharon Cornelius. Good morning. Good to see you in the room. Good to see you. Stacy is saying good morning to the Javettes and the Java Bros. Thank you so much, Stacy, for saying congratulations to Dr. Miller. It is definitely awesome to see that going on with her. And it is graduation season. And so if you all know of someone that's graduating, put them in the comments there, and we'll shout them out and say congratulations. Matter of fact, Thursday is... I don't have anyone coming on Thursday. So Thursday, June 9th, if you all send an email to info@, let me type it in here, info@Java with Jimmy. What we will do Thursday is we will celebrate our graduates. If you send me an email, come on. If you send me an email to, not there, sorry. If you send me an email to this address, Lord Jesus, there we go. Send an email to this address, info@javawithjimmy.com, info@javawithjimmy.com. Send their name, graduating from high school, or they're moving up. And if they're graduating from college, put what their major was, and we will celebrate them on Thursday. All right. Thursday, June 9th If you all have people that are graduating, that you know folks that are graduating, moving up ceremony, things like that, send that information to info@javawithjimmy.com. Listen, I also need to plug this as much as I can. Dr. Brandy's going to be with us in a few minutes. But on Friday, I shared the information about this wonderful look. If you can't clap for yourself, I've been talking about this wonderful event for the past few weeks or so, and we are going to the Institute of Contemporary Art of Boston, and we will be there. Dr. Brandy just popped in, so it threw me off a little bit. We will be there on Thursday, June 23rd. And this is where you can go to register. Registration is quote unquote not required, but there is a capacity. Now, it's a large capacity, but there is a capacity. So if you plan to attend, you need to go, and it is case specific, lowercase jwj.info/waterfront, jwj.info/waterfront, for you to come to this wonderful event that is taking place at the, that's the wrong one, that's taking place at the Institute of Contemporary Art on June 23rd. Listen, at 5 o'clock, food's going to be ready. There'll be networking and resource tables. We're also going to have a DJ. DJ Jeff 2 times is going to be our live DJ with us. I just lost Dr. Brandy that quick. DJ Jeff 2 times is going to be with us, spinning on the ones and twos, as we used to call it. There's going to be food and resources, and then we're going to have an awesome panel with stellar panelists. I don't want to reveal that yet. That's actually going to be dropped and revealed in the news media, I think, later on this week. And so that information will be coming to you guys shortly. But let's go in and do what we do on Mental Health Monday. And let's bring Dr. Brandy in. Heidi, I will put that link up right now. Dr. Look, on the preview, I didn't see you in this phone, Jesus. We're going to get you. Look at you with auntie vibes with your sweater on.
Look, I woke up with a little chill this morning.
You had a little chill this morning?
Yeah, I think it's because I left the window open. So yeah, I woke up with a little chill this morning.
That's good sleeping weather, though, to be honest with you.
Ain't
you get that
it?
chill going on. But good morning to you, Dr. Brandy. How are you? We didn't get to see you last week. What was going on with you? You good?
What was last week?
I think last week, if I remember,
it was a holiday.
It was a holiday, but I just
look, everybody need off. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this holiday and I'm gonna sleep in. And
to be honest, I almost took today off. I woke up, I was like, okay, I'm tired. Jesus, it was an eventful, fun weekend. Speaking of that, listen, while Dr. Brady and I catch up, you all go and put your one words in the comments that we do on Mondays. Oh, look at the baby there. Put your comments in about how you're feeling this morning. Dr. Brandy, they're saying hi to you. They must have missed you. Look at Mama Java. And there goes
Mama Java.
There goes
y'all. Hey, Toy.
So we're going to do a little small recap of Dr. Brandy and I and Toy were at the Men's Summit on Friday. And first of all, Dr. Brandy, as usual, you did your good teaching. You got it. I got a reel on Instagram with you, and I can tell you right now that the reel is up to it's popping over on Instagram. Hold on. Let me tell you what's the reel up to. Right now on your reel, 2,245 views.
Oh wow. Honestly, Toy always be getting me because I don't even post. On that day, on Friday, I think I got 2 pictures, and one of them is of somebody back.
All these 2 years, I have sipped and I survived, and I never ever spit the coffee out. Here we go this morning. You got me.
Yeah, I mean, literally, one of it. I think James is like, I think it's your head too. I don't even know what I was trying to get, but it ain't happening.
We got Dr. Oh, there you go.
But no, so Friday was an amazing event. It was just great to be in community with so many brothers, so many so much melanation in the room,
It was
and more importantly
melanated
was
testosterone. I ain't mad at that.
melanated testosterone. And but what more importantly though was kind of the stories shared, the networking that happened, and just the feeling and the vibe. And Donald was teasing me because during one of the breakouts, I was like, getting people back into the room, and he was like, "See, this is a men's conference, but women always be telling us what to do."
Listen, we were trying to get stuff in order and fell a little bit off of time and whatnot. And Toy and Dr. Brandy definitely did a good job. There were awards, the food. Can we just talk about the food?
Encore be coming through. And that's one thing. You know how sometimes you go to conferences and it'd be like, this food suspect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the ambiance is great, but the food be sus. But no.
Why you sound like a 14-year-old? The food be sus.
The food be sus. But no, the food was good. The dessert was good.
Hold on. We're gonna show them.
Let's
what? The portions were fine.
Good. No, I'm saying the portions were good.
Okay. Now look at that salad.
Look at that. It was like a tomato pesto.
It's called the caprese. It's called caprese.
It was good. I don't really like tomatoes like that, but it was good.
And we also now let me tell you all about Dr. Brandy. That dessert. Wait, let me get over here and show them. That dessert. Now let me tell y'all. That dessert was so decadent. It was a dark chocolate, ice creamish, moussey, something. And then how about Dr. Brandy had a nerve to ask the man, well, do y'all have any peanut butter? He was trying to make an upscale Reese's. What?
Look, I felt it needed something to break it down. And then, okay, y'all. So this is the only gripe I have about Encore.
See, look, Encore cut her off. Go ahead,
Is that they be too fast with their service. Like, I ain't done eating. I need you to back up because I ain't done. Like, they be like, oh, you took 7 bites. Okay, you good. Like, I had to tell them. And then because, when you're putting stuff together, I was running around trying to do something during lunch. How about they took my food, but they ain't give me no dessert?
No.
They ain't give me no dessert.
So I learned my lesson last time. I tapped somebody. I said, listen, if they come and try to take it, leave it. I'm just going out to take a call. Tell them to leave it there.
Yeah. Like they too good with their service. That's my one gripe about them. I'll be like, let me finish.
Uh-oh. Sharon Cornelius is about to get us because she's in this service and she's about to get us together real quick. We ain't complaining, Sharon.
No,
and to Heidi's point, we ain't complaining.
It's actually a good complaint.
It's a good complaint. It was good, but
like,
we had we had workshops. We had the panel. Thaddeus put me on the spot. We had the panel. And then we also had the comedian Corey Manning that was there as well.
So the day was okay. We started morning. Welcome. Hello. How you doing? I got up there and
did your good teacher.
Said I did what I do. And then after I came up, there was we did the morning workshops. And what we did was, because this was a suggestion from last time, the same workshops we had in the morning, we had in the afternoon. So it was Thaddeus Miles talking about Black joy. It was Sean Brown talking about mentorship. And why am I forgetting? Milton Jones talking about reentry. And then we came back for lunch. And we had a great lunch that we just talked about. Then Kurt Foston talked about the Dropout Academy.
When I said that Negro preach,
Eugene, I'm forgetting in the morning, Eugene, before we had the breakouts, Eugene Schneeberg came and talked about Schneeberg. Oh my gosh, he's good. If he see this, he gonna be like, she keep messing up my name. But Schneeberg came and talked experiences. Hello?
You're good. It just had a little delay. You're good.
Oh, okay. He talked about his experiences growing up without his father and how his pain became his purpose, and it's just amazing.
It was
And
definitely.
then so and then we had lunch, chops, Reese, and mental health. And then we had Corey Manning kind of close us out with comedy, which was great. And then I don't know. I was so tired by the end of the night.
I think that well, listen, and it is it was definitely awesome to be in the encore space. I got to get some walking on the water there near the waterfront and some self-care as well. And so I was trying to get this thing together here so we could tap Toy in, but no, my phone don't want to work with me this morning. But shout out to you and Toy. And also Dr. Tucker. Antonia, but look what Toy said.
Yeah, Dr. Tucker scared folks. He was like, I'm not kidding. He was talking about men and physical health. And literally, as he was talking about kidney function and your metabolism, I'm sitting there like pulling up my doctor. Like, I was like, oh, I need to get an appointment.
I'm sitting up here. I'm like, this big old tire sitting on my hips almost made me cuss. Listen, and then and he said something about the metabolism slowing down and all of that.
Yeah.
And no,
y'all, like, no, seriously. So something I'm gonna do this summer is I'm gonna start training for a road race. Okay. And so but part of that, listening to him saying, your metabolism slows down, that's real talk. Like, it does. And
I'm a witness.
You gotta do some other things. Like, things don't hit right. James, you talk about that decadent dessert. Ooh, I felt it.
But you used to be able to eat and do all that stuff, and then for me, you hit 50, and it's like I'm in like 6 months. I got this thing, and I haven't changed my eating habits or nothing. It's just that my metabolism is like, okay, we've been going for 50 years, so we just gonna kind of slow down. I'm like, listen, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, we got it back. Dr. Brandy, you should be able, if you could see what we see, because you froze with this perfect little perched smile. Listen, let's go in and
I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right one of these days. I'm gonna have like a good background. I'm gonna surprise y'all. Like, one of these days.
If you do it, hey, Sister Debbie, if you do it and pop on here, I'm gonna be like, oh shoot, look at Dr. Brandy. All right, let's go in.
I'm gonna have like a background and everything. It's gonna be like a cart. You know how?
Nope, I don't.
As the job with Jimmy, it's gonna be like a cartoon version of me,
Dr. Brandy. We can get it done. I told you before we needed a caricature, but let's go in and see what the words are this morning. Let's start with exhausted, which is really real, and sometimes that is physical. And so, where did I see exhausted? Sometimes that is physical, sometimes that is mental. There we go. Ma said, Ma, would you have the grandkids this weekend? Ma said she's exhausted. Knowing her, hopefully that's more physical than running around this weekend. But then I also saw Leslie. She said motivated. And I think before that, I saw someone say feeling refreshed. So we have exhausted, feeling refreshed, and motivated. So that's kind of a balance there. What's your word for today, Dr. Brandy? On the spot. Yes, I know.
I know. I was like, what is my word? I didn't even think about it. My word today is movement.
Movement. Okay. Yeah. Give us about a good 30-second of context for movement.
Now, y'all know Dr. Brandy. No story.
I was just no, not the story. Give us context. Give us context in 45 seconds, Jesus. Real quick. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. No, let me stop. Go ahead, Dr. B. Look, it's going to be a minute if she freezes again.
The word might lead me past 45 seconds, but no. So movement in the sense of, we're in June, so 6 months down of the year, 6 months to go, and so I feel there is movement just happening in terms of events, in terms of, as I mentioned, I do want to start training again, getting back into running, and so just movement.
Yours is movement. I would say mine for today is settled. There's a lot going on. I had some good kind of self-care this weekend. Got to hang out with Quincy. And yeah, it's settled. And we have this. I'm going to go ahead and do a selfless plug. We have this wonderful event coming up, and I need to get ready for that. And so don't forget, y'all, 23rd, Java Cafe, Java Fam. You all need to be there and show up. And there's an organization that's a part of this event. And when that registration goes up, I'm telling y'all, it's going to fill up quickly. So make sure you register for that. But, mine's is settled, Dr. B. I just, right now in the moment is settled. But this afternoon, it could be frantic or it could be cool. Look, I just seen an email pop in. That may change really quick. Oh, okay. That's not. Oh, that might be a good opportunity. That title was Grant Planning Call. What else? I think that is it as far as announcements. Dr. B, Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, is Props on here?
Props is not on. Wait, what are you about to say?
No. I mean, because normally if there's a game, we talk about like a rehash of the game. I ain't even gonna say
what's
nothing.
Your little yellow on? What's your little yellow on? Are you trying to?
No, stop. Okay, I've been very honest with the Java fam. Even when I get backlash, I am a Hawks and a Falcons fan. However, I live in Boston, so I root for the home team. They are playing my team. Period in the story.
So you're with the Celtics.
That being said,
okay.
Yeah.
Don't say like we didn't know, because shoot.
I be saying this every time, is that I will root for the home team unless they are
the Hawks, whatever.
Yeah.
Hold on, Dr.
Yeah. So if it was like
Sister Teresa, Mother Teresa said, you're playing red light, green light with the signal.
Hold on. Red light.
What? I was just getting ready to say. I was just getting ready to say that.
Red light.
Listen, you gotta stop. Look, now it wants to work now that you're playing it. But no, we're gonna get some stuff together where Dr. Brandy and I can be face to face and really switch this, because Dr. Brandy, I'm going to put something out there. I was talking to my videographer and I showed him a couple of episodes. He said, bro, that still looks pandemic. When I tell you he hurt my feelings, I sat there at the restaurant. I said, can you say that again? He said, yeah, it looks pandemic. That's what we did during the pandemic. We outside now. I said, yeah, I know. But so we got some stuff coming for y'all very, very soon. But let's get ready to wrap up, Dr. B, as Heidi is sitting here. Y'all must be sad all the time.
Oh. Hey, why y'all be
so I didn't read the comment before I put it up, so I'm not trying to be shady, Dr. B.
Be going in though. Actually, I'll tell you the truth is that as a Falcons fan, we kind of have bonded with the we lose. I don't know what it is. We bonded to the we ain't gonna win, to where when we do win, it's like a shock. We be like, what? The Braves did something?
Are you going to the game on Wednesday? Have you pulled any strings and been able to be there?
Look, can somebody out there in the universe, okay? I want to go to the game. I looked at tickets because I'm one of those, I don't try to be like, hey, can you hook me up? I actually looked at tickets. Yeah, but the way my checking account set up, it ain't set up.
What are the tickets like?
The lowest ticket is like $800 for bleachers, y'all. Bleachers.
No, and first of all, I already said the other day, I haven't been to a Celtics game, and my bougie self, if I go for the first one, I'm not sitting. I need to be in the, if not the first, the second or third row.
So I went to a Celtics game towards the end of the season. I paid for the ticket and everything. I typically like to sit in the loge area because it's closer to concessions and that type of thing. And I always feel like you get a little bit more room. And even though I'm not afraid of heights, y'all, I've bungee jumped, I've done all that. I don't like the bleach. Like something about the bleachers just is.
Nosebleed.
I just like walking up them steps. Just get it. Yeah, it give me like.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm all set. But I was looking at tickets, $800.
That's too much. As Stacy said, the prices yesterday's. Well, listen.
They too high.
Regular season's price.
If somebody, but the regular season's prices, you can get it for, again, if you get early, you can get a ticket for $50.
Yeah, but regular season's prices are not finals prices.
Yeah, I get that, but still. It ain't like the food.
Do the full look over the glasses. Do the full look.
The food ain't get the food ain't get better. I mean,
well, the food is more. The food is more.
I'm just saying. You would again. I get it. I understand, but I ain't about to pay it. So if somebody wants to bless Dr. Brittany, I will not say no. But I'm not about to pay $800. Just
and as Pastor Arian said, we got look. That could fill your. That $800 could fill your gas tank.
No,
like 3 times.
No,
3 times.
Gas. $800 could buy me 6 shares of Amazon right now, because Amazon stock split. So Amazon stock is $124. It used to be over 20. Well, at one point it was like over 3,000. But it could buy me 6 shares of Amazon, which in 3 years would be worth maybe a house. I don't know. But listen, I'm not paying $800. I'm gonna sit
for the bleach. I still don't understand that though.
TV,
for the bleachers, for free
in front of the TV, for free. I ain't even going down to Faneuil Hall because folk crazy, and I ain't got time.
So
I no, but I'm just saying I don't got.
It ain't even a time.
Pushing, shoving,
but and as much as I've been
obnoxiousness.
But listen, let's keep it 100 too. As much as I've been outside, I've still, had masks and here and there with eating. But just that concentrated, though we're outside, everybody. I was looking yesterday. I'm like, I'm just gonna leave that right there. And
again, I could say I could sit down. Like, why would be standing to watch
all day? Now, the notice that went out did say bring your own chairs, but if you try to sit in the chair in that crowd, you're going to get stampeded real quick.
You can go see.
Oh, that's crazy. Nikki said,
see, unless you get there mad early.
I was taking my son when we played Milwaukee, and they were 300.
When we played Milwaukee, where did you sit? Where did you sit, Nikki? Did you sit loge? Bleachers, like where was
350 and Milwaukee was the
3 that was the second round. So it could have for 350 you could have probably even been in the loge section.
I'm not listening,
but either way, I ain't paying it. Okay, anybody who knows me knows I am cheap,
frugal,
or economically wise, as I like
let's say frugal.
And I'm not gonna do it. I'm about, if I'm paying that much money, I try to think of what am I gonna get back, right? I try to think of assets, right, versus liabilities. If you buy a ticket, that's a liability. That money gone. Are you gonna get it back in some way, form, or fashion?
And that ain't guaranteed to win. So you made that $350 investment, and anyway.
Yes, but again, I do understand sometimes, but sometimes you just put it down because you be like, you in a good mood, you celebrating. I get that, and I'm all for that, and I do that. But I ain't paying $800.
She said those were for bleacher seats, and it was on the Games app.
Oh, yeah. The last time I got mine, I think I did. It was either StubHub or Ticket Hub or one of them.
Nope. I don't need a ticket. I need a lanyard that says all access.
Yes, Pastor Marion. Prioritize them finances. Let's get some
stocks. Y'all about to go in.
Some stocks.
Prioritize my finances.
Real estate. Okay, when they talk about building wealth, 3 ways: real estate, business. Listen,
Heidi says
investment.
And after that,
it's discretionary. Like again, if you're able to budget for it, right? I'm not against anybody going to the game. I mean, if that's your money is your money. But again, just make sure it's not like you're foregoing paying X to do Y.
And that
Make
light bill you
sure,
paid.
yeah, make sure it is.
Wait a minute, hold on.
discretionary.
Hold on. Pastor Marion said, I wait for the 11 p.m. news.
Hey, sometimes
For
you
the
do.
sports
I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes look.
I got to give a
sometimes you
shout
do.
out to my good friend, Coach Anthony, that's in the room listening from down in the DMV area. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you in the room. Dr. B, we're going to get ready to wrap up. At some point, we'll get back to some curriculum type flow of something, but that's all my fault, y'all. I'm in this transitionary stage. And Dr. Brandy, when I was talking last week, she nicely let me know. She was like, if you move to that 8 o'clock hour, you know that's going to work for me. So we got some stuff coming down.
Well, the thing is, you think about it that way, you get your day really started. You know what I'm saying? Because even at 9, it's still a break in the day for me because I normally wake up at like
Hold on. Now this is technology right here.
Yeah,
Alexa, what's the score?
I don't want Alexa in my business. Okay. So we had a conversation about that this weekend. It was Toy, myself, Tania, and Tina Cherry.
When y'all went to hold on, time out. When y'all went to Rare?
No. This was Garden Cafe.
Because
Garden Cafe.
Rare kind of, I know about fine dining, but Rare kind of pissed me off a little bit. But go ahead.
No. This was when we were at Garden Cafe, and we were just talking about Alexa, or like smart homes and things like that, and just what were our thoughts on that. Like, I'm telling y'all, it freaks me out when my phone is like, what did you say? And I ain't say nothing.
Oh, it does it all the time. Hold on. Teresa said, back to the tickets. I don't mind paying for it. It's when it leaves the bank account that's the problem.
Ooh, y'all ain't never lied. You ever been somewhere and you paying for something and you like, man, that happened too fast. Like that went through too fast.
Or you're sitting there and you're like, do it, don't do it, don't do it. It's a lot. All right, we're going to Heidi, to answer your question. Yes, I just need to decide when. I'm thinking about doing it like the week after the ICA so we can make the announcement. Everybody knows, and all the new fans that will be watching from there, all the new family, rather. I can't believe I said the word fans. All the new family.
Look at him. He took fans.
There was something that happened this weekend that let me know, Pastor Marion said I shut Alexa down.
Right. But that's the thing. They were saying that there's a feature where if you don't turn it off on your settings, Alexa is recording. Like if you download certain apps and stuff. And that it worries me. So I'd be like, I don't want Alexa in my business like that.
Listen, the other thing is they have this thing called
James,
Neighbor.
you ever notice you get an ad? You'll get an ad for something that you ain't even like, that you had spoken, and you'll see it.
Let's say a word right now, see what happens. Let's say Tesla, and let's see if it pops up in our ads over the next 2 days. We'll let y'all know next week.
Okay, Tesla.
Yep.
And
if it stops pop and socks or stocks. Socks. Yo, if we start getting ads for Dr. Brandy, I'm getting you off the polar, the whole thing, that the spectrum of socks and Tesla. Lord Jesus. Okay. We're going to get ready to wrap up. Dr. B, I'm going to make a few announcements and get ready to get off of here. But thank you every Monday, even though you had your gold sweater on. We definitely appreciate it.
No, it's just that I woke up with a chill, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with no Warriors. Okay. Like, look, I look at it like this. They done won. It's time for somebody else.
And we haven't won since, I think, boys are coming home.
Yeah, since Garnett and the big three. I think it's time. And honestly, I feel like it's a good for me as a fan, because at the end of the day, I'm a fan of the game. Is that I think it's good for the game that you have young teams coming up, because it's also a signal that the young ones got next, right? He is going to be in good hands. Because you think about it, how many more days or how many more games will LeBron be playing? How many more games will you have those folks that literally feel like they've been in the league forever?
right?
They're going to
And
go through a
I
shift.
know, yeah, and I know there's a lot of hate on LeBron and all that other stuff, but what he has done for the game has been amazing. And in terms of the advocacy and other stuff he's done off the court. I mean, hello, shout out first billionaire as an active player. Hello.
Is
Like,
LeBron.
yes. So so here's my thing is that I think, you know, the Celtics, at least for me, signify that the mantle is in good hands, like the game itself. So yeah.
All right. All right, Dr. B.
So yeah,
we will
stop
be
with
in
the
touch.
hate on the stop with the hate
Ain't
on the
nobody hating.
Falcons and the Hawks.
All right, Dr. Brandy. No, so I was going to kick you off, Jesus. But, we'll see what goes on with them, and we'll see how this conversation goes, in a few months.
Yeah.
But then not in
game
the
3,
so.
anybody want to bless me? Let me know. Hit my DMs.
Both of us, DM, inbox, email, smoke signal, Telegram, all that. All right, Dr. B. I'll be in touch, hon.
All right. Bye, y'all. Have a great day.
As we do every Monday, that was Dr. Brandy with us, chatting about from a mental health standpoint. We're going to get some format back to it. But again, just wanted to remind you guys, also thank those of you that have placed your orders for the Love is Love t-shirt. You were able to go get that. Let me just get this. Actually, just go to the website, www.javawithjimmy.com. Go get your Love is Love t-shirt. We were excited last week to get one to the mayor. She had one on, which was definitely awesome. We were featured in the commercial that came along with the recognition. Oh, have I been with y'all since Thursday morning, June 1st? All right, so Thursday, we did talk about the fact that Quincy was made the director of the mayor's office of LGBTQ plus advancement. And I'm trying to get to this picture here. Y'all know. Let me get this one up. Don't forget to get your, hopefully this is going to play, but let's just look at this little commercial that Props put. I hope this is the right one that Props put together real quick. Get your Love is Love t-shirt here. Let's go and see if we get this together and do it right.
Let me tell you the story of right hand, left hand. Tale of good and evil.
Simply embrace each pride or belief by doing the right thing.
Love. These 5 fingers, they go straight to the soul of man. The right.
All right, well, that was the preview of it. The other thing is I probably need to keep that commercial off because, they'll cut us off of Facebook. That's it for me this morning, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning for Your Healthy Java. We are talking about screenings, and I forgot what else. But we'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with Dr. Claudia Labre and guests for Your Healthy Java. Shout out to Dr. Betancourt that came. Oh, let me tell y'all about this real quick. On Saturday, we had the privilege of checking in with former White House staff Eugene Snaberg, who was also an author. He was on here before, and we got to share with some brothers about fatherhood. There were about 9 or 10 of us, and it was a very deep time of healing, storytelling, forgiveness, breakthroughs. It was definitely an awesome time. So I want to celebrate the muse that opened their doors to us, the brothers that came out, and also Eugene Snaberg that came and told us his whole story. And speaking of Your Healthy Java, I thought about Dr. Betancourt that came and stayed the entire time. And so we definitely appreciate the partnership there. And there's more stuff coming with the MGH partnership. We'll let y'all know about that later. All right, that's it for me. Don't forget to go and register today. Go and register today, because when that other group releases the registration to their group, those slots are going to go quickly. So go register today and make sure that you are at the waterfront event. Java with Jimmy is going to the waterfront on June 23rd. All right, everyone, have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.